Chat, welcome everybody. Death Trash has arrived. Flesh rolling in. Us ready to attempt to live in this world and survive. Let's get started. New game. I guess I did hop on very briefly to pop down some settings, but this really doesn't qualify as anything. We make a new file, we'll just leave it on standard difficulty. I accept. You hate games, Ball Deer? Oh my god. I'd say the same about you, but I would be lying. Welcome to the stream, though. Amongst remnants of old civilizations, humanity rests in silent cities. While machines wander, passing judgment. What? No! Robots and the outcasts try to survive. Oh, I think that thing was on fire in the background. Oh, it's time to choose our character. Game, I thought we were grilling. We're doing both, Shy Guy. Get your grill tools ready. So it seems that we've got two parts. We've got core and we've got skills. So I guess these would be just general stat points, and then these are more, like the name implies, skills. Oh god, this looks so good. I'm coming back. Oh, glad to see you again. So, if we've got emphasis, we've got influences, some interactions with other characters, allows the use of most forms of implants and tech abilities, allows the use of abilities that communicate with the flesh, increases focus energy for all abilities. We could talk to flesh better. Finesse allows the use of better ranged weapons, better crit chances with ranged weapons. Then we have allows the use of better melee weapons. So strength, melee, finesse, ranged. And then hardiness increases health and resistance. I'm going to say I really want to do the occultism down here because I want to talk to the flesh. I want to hang out with Flesh Chan. Hell yeah. Nice that you can only put 2 points in. This makes it sound, the way it's phrased, firstly with occultism, and the use of abilities that communicate with the flesh, increasing focus energy, makes it sound like a magic thing, yeah? Should maybe pair that with some extra health then, be tanky magic, and then we can slap down some finesse so we can stay away from the enemy to fight them? I'm playing an RPG where I maxed out Int and Charm. He can't shoot a gun or fight with melee. He has to avoid combat at all costs. Instead, aiming to charm the enemies. Oh my. So we've got a lot of options when it comes to skills. So I suppose we'd want to aim for something with ranged if we're going more for ranged weaponry finesse. We've got animalism, good understanding of animals, bartering, barter with merchants, melee blunt, proficiency with melee weapons like clubs, melee sharp, same, small guns, proficiency with small guns like pistols and SMGs, rifles, equivalent, high-tech, proficiency with advanced weapons, increased damage. Stealth influences how fast other characters discover you, increases backstabbing. Then we got lockpicking, unlocking doors and containers, increased chances of success, and pickpocketing, stealing from other characters, increased chances of success. We'll put a point into lockpicking, perhaps, so that we can steal all of the items for ourselves, and then I think we'll just dump the rest into rifles and small guns, yeah? Since we don't have anything that kind of implies magic-related somethings, and if we're going to, again, opt for that ranged weaponry with finesse over here, I want the extra skill on those points, or in the guns. Are guns totally bumpy in this game and melee is the real way to play, I have no idea. Let's continue. Ooh, here's our character. So we've got a couple of templates. We've got Mary, Ellis, Mildred, Jones, Hannah, Max, Mary. Oh, wait. I think we went through everybody. Okay, so as I flip through them, I really like the name Mildred. It's such a... I vibe with Mildred. Is pretty good. There's something about sort of weird grandma-ish names, Mildred, that I think is very funny. But I think I kind of like... Is there hair? No, there's not hairstyle. So you pick up the style from the character template. Mildred. Okay, now that you're phrasing it like that, we're just going to be Mildred. Mildred. Oh, and then we can just put on whatever outfit we want onto her. I really like these little glowy patches on her shoulders. We're gonna opt for that. Oh, I see. The head is underneath. That gives you that different hairstyle. I love this handlebar mustache. Very good. I love that this guy has a little ear piercing too. Beautiful.
Oh, dearie, I'm sorry you have to chop off your limbs. Granny is awfully hungry for meat.
As Granny chops up the flesh blob. I also like this head too. Not so much necessarily the little character portrait, but the full body over here where it's just got the little LEDs rolling across the sunglasses bit. I think, just pausing right here, I really like this. The sunglasses just tapered around the face perfectly, a little tuft of hair up on top. That's pretty good. Skin color, what did we just have? I think I might just leave it at that. Something like that, I don't know, that one's fine. We'll go with that. Hair color. I'm going to stay, no, maybe, if there was orange, there's sort of this brown color. I was gonna say if it's orange, that'd be an interesting contrast with the blue patches. I like how the white pops as well.
Hello, child. Would you care for a lump of flesh and some tea?
Some blood cookies,
perhaps? Granny made them up fresh.
Still a better outcome than being force-fed cough drops while listening to that old bag's rambling. Stop being mean to poor Greenie. I feel like this is the type of world where sunglasses would be required. I look at the background where it looks awfully bright and there's a whole lot of dust blowing around. Yeah, sunglasses would be pretty convenient. Oh, you know what? We're gonna go with black hair because she's hardcore Mildred. Oh, we can change the accent color? Oh. Ooh. Well, then we gotta do... there isn't really a proper red. The closest is sort of this magenta pink color, which is not very hardcore. I think purple will fit, though. We leave the main cloth bit black as well. We are very cool. Yes, as they say. Badass. Badass. Battle Granny. Wait, if she is Battle Granny, I think we should give her white hair. Can I fit... wait. We could just pretend there's a space here, and we're gonna be Grand Mildred. Kind of like you would say Grandma Mildred, but you're shortening it to Gran. What's up, Gran? Yo, Gran Mildred. Get over here. Perfect. Let's go, Granny. Oh my god. I love the idea too. Here's Grandma with some thigh-high boots. Oh my god. Okay, we're moving. Try space to roll. Okay, look at that. Wow, Grandma. Pretty fit. Whoa there, Granny.
What is this machine? Looks broken.
Well, I'm not very good at tech, so I suppose we're just gonna keep running. I don't know how to fix that. Ooh, trash. Need to move my mic a bit. Hang on. Oh, it's not blocking the left side of my screen, so that way I can properly see those pop-ups.
Yeah, this is not mine.
Then you sit down in the toilet while you get to stare at that beautiful wad of just blood on the ground. Can't interact with the toilet or the sink, though, so I guess we can't use the restroom or wash our hands. Hello. Future retirement homes are in reverse. Leisure is for the young. The old must fight for their lives. Yeah, you get old, and what are you gonna do now? You're not useful anymore. Trash. And hello there, Nos, and welcome to the stream. Alright. So we've got Who Knows. I like these two android guys are both labeled, but this one isn't. We have no idea what he is. He might be an android. He might be a guy disguised as an android. I don't know. I'm gonna talk to him.
Welcome, former citizen. It looks like the operation has been successful. Do you remember who you are?
Yes, I do.
That is fortunate. We still take interest in your well-being. However, you have to leave us now. The danger of a possible contamination cannot be ignored. Please don't try to return to your old habitat. We have put security measures in place to prevent this.
I'm curious about the security measures, but if I'm not allowed to go back anyway, I don't really care how they're going to prevent me. I'm just going to listen to them. I care more about the future over here, so what
happens to me now? Where should I go? This is not for us to answer. You're free to go anywhere, as long as you don't try to enter a habitat. Here is all the relevant info for you in written form in case you forget.
Citizenship revoked, no!
We encourage you now to follow the surface integration course. But you're free to leave anytime you want.
Probably should take that course. This is probably a game tutorial section, you know, so I better not bail out. Please educate me, Mr. Android.
Alright, just continue towards Section 1 then.
Is this Section 2? And this would be Section 1, and this would be Section 3. Alright, we'll walk over here, ignore other androids, pick up more trash. Can't have enough trash, chat. It's implied in the name. Death trash. I'm gonna go this direction. I like the symbols. Surface integration course. Alright, can you tell me about that?
The surface integration course is standard procedure to teach you basic survival skills. Please take caution. The course disables safety limits to better prepare you for the world outside.
Imagine dying while you're being taught how to survive.
Good luck, former citizen, and goodbye.
Health? My health is only at half. I'd love some extra health. Q to heal yourself. Okay, I can see down here in the lower left too, it's giving me a little health icon. So as I hit Q, bar fills up. Now I've got 0, and my health bar is all filled. It leaves me. Just slap those 10 nerds around. You're in charge now? Ugh. I haven't considered this. Open inventory, or we can click on the character portrait. And we can just equip that. There we go, look at that! I would kind of love it if that would show on my character too. Could be the height of fashion. Oh, more trash. Love to see it. Gran feeling good as new now. Oh, hell yeah. Granny just needed that little pick-me-up and no problem.
This probably used to be a bed. And I hate beds, so I'm not taking a nap.
Organs? Don't mind if I do. Can make some cookies out of those.
What is this place?
And some meat. You know, with my knowledge in occultism, I think I should be able to tell what that is, right? That looked kind of occulty. Free food! And if we get the rest of the required ingredients, we can make some cookies. Cookies from Grandma.
This machine looks like it's connected to the door. Please refill organic lubricant. What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Granny, no! You can't swear! Use ability puke anywhere. What? I'm gonna puke on this grass. Pick up some of your own puke.
Oh, shit!
Examine the machine again.
Alright, please refill with organic lubricant. Well,
here we go. I hold the puke just raw in my hands because I didn't have any container to put that into. I just smear it around on the machine, I guess.
Oh, hey, it worked!
What is this game? It's death trash. Smile.
There are some broken tools here. Nothing useful, though.
Wonder if I could repair any of those tools, because then we could just fix them up and then use them for future crafting. Gran is hardcore. She's really hardcore. Didn't you hear her swear? Good.
This is active, apparently.
They look, I suppose these were something like servers. I'm sure. Ooh, a wooden cudgel? I pick up the weapon. And then we can equip it. Oh, we could also deconstruct it too. Destroy the door? Violence!
This door looks half broken.
Oh my god. Granny. Partially broken doors. Can't contain Granny. She breaks them down. Use space correctly time to avoid damage completely. Of course, a traditional game mechanic where you roll to avoid danger. Or, ow! Ow! Stop! I thought they turned off safety measures. If that were true, he would be dealing damage right now. Ow. Maybe this is the real reason I went with ranged, is because Granny is not very good at dodging. Her bones are old. Come on.
Dang, having those boots on this Gran sure is something.
Yeah, she just rolls around no problem simultaneously. Gran has just been wearing some heeled shoes all her life, so she's used to it. She likes it. We pick up the rifle and the ammo. 5 bullets. Oh. Ooh. You can have both equipped at once. Alright. Target with ranged weapon. Shoot all red lights on the wall. There's one. I see it shows how much I've got loaded into the gun there down. Or, that's how many bullets I have loaded, and I suppose the amount on the right is the total amount then. There we are, safe. Gran's got a cat now. I miss when my gran was beating the TV with a baseball bat. Oh, her show was on and the TV wasn't getting any reception. Switching back to melee happens automatically. Alright. I like that Granny is just kicking the door even though she has this cudgel in her hand. She's like, nah, my legs are more powerful. I wouldn't mind shooting him as practice, but then my bullets. What if I keep my bullets when I actually enter whatever zone I'm supposed to go to afterwards? Mechanics? That's better than trash, maybe? Not guilty? That's what I needed. A not guilty verdict? Oh, that was my original piece. Not guilty, personal notes, text, I am innocent. Didn't harm him in any way, but but I was deemed too dangerous. I refuse to go, want back, need to be reconnected, cannot live without, I'll think of something. And I can memorize that? Oh, then I keep it in my notes. Can I do the same with citizenship revoked? Okay. Citizen, we are sad to inform you that you are unfit to continue living among us. Effective immediately, your citizenship has been revoked. You have been released to the surface world to continue your life separate from our universal society, all caps. Please follow the regulations of the free world. Number 1. Do not, under any circumstance, enter a settlement of the universal society. Makes sense, seeing as it says that you're unfit to live there. 2. Do not reproduce. Oh. If you break any of these rules, you will be terminated. If you need advice on how to live your life on the surface, please ask an integration assistant for more info. We wish you a happy life outside of our society. And I'm being texted here. Hang on. All right. Text answered. Chat, make sure you remember these 2 very important rules that are just, yo, if you see that universal society place that you're kicked out of, not allowed to go there. Also, no horning. No horny that's going to result in anything. We're not allowed to reproduce, chat. Life is rough for Gran. No horny. No, poor Granny. And we just, okay, I wasn't sure that the way this was positioned here made me slightly suspicious. I accidentally threw up on top of that. Okay, I can hit E to pick things up off the ground too. Let's wonder if I could have a non-sort of left click, like a keyboard option to interact with items. Click on the body tab. Equip the stealth module. Mode ability. Cloaks you from being immediately seen by other characters. We've also got some implant slots, I see. Hang on. Unknown affliction. You are cast out of the universal society because of this? Whatever this is, what? Man, if only I could just unequip this. What the hell? Goddamn cursed items. Oh. Aha! I'm sneaky now. Puke-coated bullets. Aw, man. Okay, so it also appears that if I stay in their range of vision for too long, they'll see me anyway. Or perhaps if I get too close. Uh-oh. Whoop. I'll just run past them. I grab the med ingredients and I keep going. Are they just gonna keep following me? Oh, no. Oh, yes, I forget. I need to reload after shots. How much damage do I do by attacking? It seems kind of like I do more. Well, alright, I can't just roll into them if I'm too close. Ow! Oh! I couldn't just run up to them because they'd attack me too quickly as I'm attempting to hit them! Click, click. What? Imagine not being able to catch old Granny. I mean, come on. Grand Mildred over here. Okay, she's not great, but, you know, she's not terrible. And hello there, Jumbie. Welcome. I forgot to, you know, actually put on my stealth module. Alright. Feels like he attacks too fast for me to really be able to effectively hit and then roll dodge right in a row. Maybe if I walked up to him, walked out of his attack range, and then just walked back in, rather than trying to use the dodge roll at all. And hello there, Dag. Welcome. Wait, put on the stealth. Wait. Sneak past. Cautiously grab the med ingredient. Uh-oh. Woo, woo, woo. Close. So, does puke do damage? I don't know. If I walked up to them, could I just barf and take them out? And Kiwi Bazooka, thank you for resubscribing for 19 months. Appreciated. As the notification just overlays a little bit on the tooltip in the top right here. Oops. Hold enter and use, or is that enter or space? And use left click for melee attacks from current position. Not space, space is dodge. Shift. Oh, okay, yes, it is shift. If I have, say, mouse cursor over here and I hold shift, I just attack. If I release shift, you can see how my cursor changes. Got it. Alright. I was expecting as I was clicking and holding shift that it was going to, like, fix me in place and not allow me to run around. Disgusting. Bleh, how can this thing live? Come on, Granny, don't lie. I know you're trying to play a little bit coy here, but we know you love flesh. Caves, huh? I feel the need to break all of these trash cans, because I silently hope or expect there to eventually be something inside one of them. So far, though, haven't seen anything. This game looks super neat. I like how disgusting and awesome the graphics are. It does look real cool. I think the art is very appealing. Gonna grab these rifle bullets. Continue. Okay, that looks like a little door leave icon and a little teleporter pad. If I go the other direction, because there was the passageway unlocked here. Holster your weapon. Okay, why? What?
Oh, I don't feel so well.
Oh, hell, I didn't even hit the F key.
Oh, I should get this fixed. Maybe there's a doctor out there somewhere. Maybe he can help with my arthritis, too.
New quest contaminated? Is this out into the free world now? It's got a Fallout vibe to it. You know, I haven't played any of the Fallout games. Everyone always says, hell yeah, Fallout. Should probably spend some time playing one of them. I think before I go out here into the outside world, I want to see what's through this teleporter. Awakening? See, we're now just came through area 2. What's up here at 3? Yeah, like these two robot dudes are just android, but this guy specifically, he's Enforcer number 9. Hey guys.
Wait, you're not allowed to go back to the habitat. You would risk contaminating the other citizens.
To prevent this, your life will be terminated if you enter the prohibited zone. Please leave this corridor. Oh. Well, I guess I'm not going that way then. I've only ever played the 3rd one, but I really liked it. I think the most I played of a Fallout game has been... I think it was Fallout 4, the VR version, because I had just gotten VR, and I played the little intro section of it, and then needed to take a break because it made me nauseous. And that was it, and that was my Fallout experience. Yahoo! I like this person's robe. Very fashionable. Or dress, I don't know. Hey, who are you? What are you doing here?
Could ask you the same.
I live here and guard the Flesh Kraken. Now what are you doing here? The Flesh Kraken? Is that what that thing over there is?
Well, I came from back there. The facility.
You came through the door? It's working?
Apparently, it was just locked. Stupid. You know about the machines down there?
No. I didn't know there were any. Will you hurt me? Granny does like violence, chat.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Well, there they go. Gone. I guess they don't really care that much about guarding the Flesh Kraken. If I just say, hey, I'm actually going to hurt you, and they say, oh no. I like she also ran back up past me. What are you doing, lady? Did she just enter the facility? Okay. Don't know where she went. So, pardon me, Flesh Kraken, how you doing? It seems like you just lost your guardian, because I scared them away.
Oh, wow. Fuck.
Ooh.
That's a lot of...
What are it?
So, I already realized that's a lot of fresh, kind of pointing out the obvious. Granny does not do that. Instead, I ask, Flesh Kraken, what do you do all day?
Wait, she's back? What the hell? Okay, Flesh Kraken's thinking about what he does. Yo, you come here often, Kraken? Stop! Granny can't have friends, because there's no point. She can't reproduce with any of them.
About what?
Oh, I guess he answered pondering. I thought it was supposed to be he was pondering. No, Flesh Kraken answers pondering.
About what? Life? Eternity?
Hmm.
What else could there be?
Friendship. Society. Amusement.
What the hell? You have friends?
Friends. You. Granny's shocked by this sudden realization. Never has she so bluntly been told. You are my friend. Also, hello there, Pyro. Welcome. You know what? Kraken does deserve a hug. He just told us we are friends. But I want to hug the Kraken now. Oh, all right. All right. Friend. Search friends. You want more? Apparently the fresh Kraken wants some more friends. I don't know why. Grand Mildred seems like enough of a friend to me, but fine. Search friends.
Alright, I can do that. Probably won't be easy though, considering your, circumstances.
Did you say you saw a random streaker run past over here? I only saw the one person we talked to that we said we were going to commit violence on. But that's it, and they weren't naked, so they're not really a streaker, unless that is that. There was definitely a man in his underpants. Ooh. We can manually save when not in combat, probably a good idea then. To save. There's also a quick save option. I wonder if there's a hotkey for that. Options. Input. No. Probably, yeah, not under bindings. You know, the one that actually tells me what the key bindings are. Hello? Lots of options. There we go. Quick save, quick load. F5, F9. Perfect. Oh, do not quit. That's not what I meant to select. So what is this? Oh, I can memorize locations. Okay. Does that mean I have a map? Mm-hmm. I assume yep. I am this blinking dot there. Got it. Check. It's pretty convenient that I've got a digital map automatically. Beautiful. Also, the sound is awfully quiet now that we're in-game. Let's turn that up a little bit. Ooh, yes, that's much better. Hopefully then, music won't start playing and just blast us out, chat. Oh, that's so much more ambient than complete silence. Okay. Ooh.
Doesn't look important.
I suppose if there's anything we look at and Granny's just gonna go,
Who cares about that?
probably not going to read out all of those. And I guess now we're just gonna go ahead and run around the world, go exploring. Since our goal is to search for friends, suppose we're just gonna run around and look for some friendly NPC buddies. Hey, that looks kind of like the Flesh Kraken, yeah.
Looks like the Flash Kraken.
But that's all I can do, is kind of stare at it, point and go, wowie wow. It's like a simplified picture drawing of my friend. If it was just a small little piece of rock that had that sketch on it, that would be nice, because then I could take that with me. And then, you know, pull it out to remind us of our one friend. Select equipment. Warm and moist. Oh, we can also eat the flesh we got. Nano health instantly recovers 70. Wow. That is a lot more than the meat and organs do. I suppose we'll put the meat on our hotbar for now. Zircon? Well, we do have crafting, yeah? So we need to get everything we possibly can, hoard it all. Already knew about that. Thank you, tooltip. Another flesh kraken stone. I know! We could have a little portrait of our friend in our pocket. You know, if we're feeling a little bit lonely, we just pull that out and go, oh, I love flesh kraken. Oh, that guy's not friendly, though. Also, a lot of health compared to me. I better eat something then. Cannot, uh-oh. Let me use gun and just take him out with gun. The sun takes another. I am the sun, and I shall burn all. Dun, 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 dun. That looks like angry flesh wearing a burlap sack. Man, does that mean I'll be able to talk to them eventually if they are just a pile of flesh? Because I did get that occultism. Is this game based off SCP? Isn't every game with spooky, scary monsters based off of SCP? Because clearly that's the only media ever that has ever utilized spooky, scary monsters. Oop, location memorized. Wonder if there's any sort of significant purpose to that. Maybe I'll be able to teleport between them later on. Oh. Dead. Scout commands and knowledge. Ooh, it gives me EXP points, huh? Knowledge fragment for EXP. Hell yes, use that. And then scout commands. Travel west, the festering gorge, and look out for any signs of the big ones. Report back if you find one. Don't approach it. Be careful. The mutants seem to be very aggressive lately. Something's riling them up, and it's probably gonna get worse. Do you think the big one or the flesh kraken counts as a big one? Watch out, I'm about to level up and you look like just enough EXP. I quickly grab my rifle and then I shoot Pyro and I take his EXP for myself. Ha! Too slow. And it seems that that scout notes just became a resource that I can craft with now afterwards. Oh god, he's dead. Yep. Pyro was coming at me with hostility, so it becomes a battle situation there. Hexenfinger. Well, I guess that's a plant crafting material then. Take it for myself. You fucking killed him! It's what happens. Animalism. Ow! Ow! The flesh pile bit me! Stop it. I hit the flesh with my cudgel. Stupid flesh. At least now I can have the meat and I can eat it and restore some of my health. Can I hit it before? Oh. Well, that answers that for these little tiny guys. I can just whack them and kill them. I loot the corpse since Caco only wanted the EXP. Aw, shit, I forgot to collect the items. Kill. Hi, you're killing it. I'm killing everything, in fact. Hello there, Bridges, and welcome. Take that one. Keep going. Uh-oh. Whoops, there's two of these guys here. Whoop, roll away, quickly. Yeah, I can't quite go fast enough. We're gonna have to shoot them, because if I get hit once, I'm gonna die. You can see my teeny tiny health bar over there. And now I'm gonna have to see if I can, I don't know, craft bullets or something, because I'm gonna end up running out of ammo. So, missing crafting knowledge. That's a shame. Look, there I am, Grand Mildred. Aw. Okay, and we've got 2 quests. One for finding a doctor to examine our contamination. And then we've got the find friends. The Kraken feels lonely and is in need of company. Poor Kraken. These jerks are cracking your fragile bones. Oh. That's the hard part of being Granny, is that her bones are incredibly weak from age. Can't stay strong and powerful forever, just natural wearing of time, taking you down. Adventuring. I'd almost read that there with a D for a moment and read it as adventuring, and I was gonna get excited. Hell yes, the Stone of Adventure, I'm ready to go. But no, that is not the case. Wait, didn't you take 2 points in hardiness? Yeah, I did. So I've got I assume I have more health than I otherwise would have started with, and still, my bones are weak. Ooh, another dead guy. That means more items for me. It looks like he also had his citizenship revoked. So, sucks to be that guy too. It's too bad he's dead, because maybe we could have been friends. Ooh, fire opal. Ooh, fancy. But I guess I don't care for these gemstones, since their description just says to sell it at a merchant. So I assume we don't really care to hoard and keep those items. I think that's part of the flesh kraken, or a different one. Just a flesh root. Your moves are weak. Oh. And Serena, thank you for resubscribing for 5 months. Appreciated.
Adventuring! Oh boy!
Oh, let me also note your name down. Da-da-da. So I can tag you. Serena. Excellent. Alright, we continue to the next zone. See, and there is the Festering Gorge that they were talking about. I suppose then they were... forget what direction they said past the Festering Gorge, but if they were referring to the Kraken Temple, that would indeed fit for the old Flesh Kraken that they were referring to. That Kraken seemed pretty friendly, though, so I don't know why they were afraid of it. Unless, you know, maybe my contamination affected me in a way which the Kraken has no problem with me. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to just instant kill him. I assume that if we hit that 33% success, it just will instantly kill this flesh creature. Yep, there we go. Wait a second. Throw flesh worm by holding and releasing Q. What? Oh my god. I thought we were going to just, you know, instantly kill it, butcher it up, but no. We just reached down, grabbed it, and put it in our inventory. Oh my god, that's right. We have a pet friend now. That means we could get more. Ow! Oh. I guess this one doesn't want to be our friend. We kill this flesh worm. So if I had gotten more points in animalism, we could have just been having friends all over the place. Man, I made the worst decisions. Here I opted for points and guns when I could have gotten points for friend pets. Are we Pokemon now? I suppose that's pretty close. Okay, it's time to try it. Right? So, 'cause, 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 ' Well, I guess that's not a very good battle strategy then. Just killed him so fast. Wormy, no! Dun-dun-dun. Ow. Ow. I need to be able to attack a little bit faster, or I need some more bullets so that I can just gun all the time. I need a crafting recipe for bullet. And hello there, I Watch Cringe. Welcome! Well, you made it to the right stream. This is it. This is the cringe, I guess. Return it to the Pokemon ball and heal it? It's too late. I can't do that because he just one-shot the poor flesh worm. Now we have to mourn the loss, so now our singular flesh worm has no friends of its own. Oh. Wonder where I can get some crafting recipes exactly. Are they just going to be laying around in this world too? You know, a little convenient piece of paper that just says, hey, this is how you make bullet.
You really beat that meat.
Oh, what? Brains? Oh, hell yeah. That'll make me smarter too. What the hell? This guy's almost got a sort of hat-looking thing. I don't know if that's his head itself that's all mutated, or if he's wearing something on his head. Oh, yep, I figured I was gonna get hit by that guy. What the? Oh my god. He blew up. Do you think that's what his hat was exactly? Maybe, a little bit of an explosive hunk of flesh? Oh dear. And hello there, Grey Wish. Welcome.
Read Pokedex on Spoink? I don't think I got a Pokedex when I left. Ah, hell.
And Rascal the Brave. Hello there. Welcome.
Ah, yes, an exploding hat. It's like if you just tied a stick of dynamite to your head. Oh boy.
We need to eat some food now. Otherwise, I might die. Delicious. Oh, and thank you for following as well, Rascal. Appreciated. Grab that Zircon. I wonder if just destroying all of these little guys, if one of them would eventually drop something, or if it's essentially like stomping on a bug and it'll never give us anything.
I do not like that the meat crunches.
You know, now that you say that, that is kind of weird. Crunchy meat? Do these have bones? If these had bones in them, I can understand crunchy meat. But otherwise, I don't know that I like that either. It says that these can be constructed to yield resources, but that's also grayed out. I probably need some sort of specific tool in order to deconstruct them. Pokemon don't die, but the Pokedex says otherwise. Consider also, what is it? Violet Town, I think? That's a Pokemon graveyard, isn't it? So, excuse me, Pokemon can die. What is it? Cubone wears the skull of its parent, even? Aha! Alright, just roll super far away, and then we can take his brains. I don't know how his brains managed to survive that explosion of everything, seeing as, you know, that's right up on the head. You'd think that one would be the first to go. Eh? Drift balloons kidnap children? Is that a true one? True fact? True Pokemon fact? I don't know if I like drift wounds anymore. And hello there, kitty. Welcome. Maybe that guy's made out of brains? I suppose that's a possibility. These are mutated, so I won't deny the fact that their brains could have just spread throughout their body, you know? Because you have, say, insects that I believe they don't have a sort of local or centralized brain location. What if the mutants are functioning similarly? Pokemon can't be exploited for monetary gains. Come on, chat. No one would ever do that. You say, hosting your Pokemon circus, gaining money from it. Oh my god, that guy's got a gun. Oh my god, that guy's got a gun too. Oh my god, I do not do a lot of damage to them. Maybe we shouldn't get into a fight with those guys then. Maybe I'll just run away. Okay, I can't stealth either. I've been discovered. I don't know why. They just keep chasing me. Am I gonna have to flee to exit? Nope. Okay, I just have to run far enough away. So we want to be careful of those guys, because I think it probably would be best to not try to fight them at all, and just run and hide away. Used drift blooms to attract kids to the amusement park, and then profit. Just force people to attend your park by kidnapping them. The ultimate business strategy. Wow. Is that the Capaldi doctor guy with a gun? No idea. Oh shit, here. I was trying to hit Alt right there as I kind of noticed him at the top of my screen. Look, there he's coming after me. I also saw another flesh worm there. Oh my god, that person's fast. What the hell? We're gonna have to roll away from them. I think we also are going to definitely have to take the case. Oh my god, you can't run onto a separate map. Keep going. Haha. No, please. Oh my god. Are we gonna have to get into a gun battle here? Just have to keep moving. Don't get hit. We'll be fine. Oh shit, I missed that one. I like us both reloading. This person, though, they're not as skilled as me. They're not using their roll power. The fool. Ahaha! See, now I can take their gun from them. And some bullets, which are, you know, if I didn't fight them at all, I'd have more bullets in the end. Like this one just kind of generically labeled as bullets, but this one specifies bullets for the rifle. And unfortunately, the gun they dropped is the exact same as mine, so no upgrades. Oh man, what do you mean the brains are just a resource? Chat, we can't eat the brains. Oh, now I'm disappointed. We do get a little bit of an extra view though, or like distance, if I'm holding gun and looking. Where were those guys at? Like right here? Maybe I should stealth as I adventure around. Ow. No more additional flesh worms. We've only got the one. I wonder if I could throw out... Maybe that's the real purpose of the flesh worms, isn't so much to use them as a battle companion, but to use them as a distraction. This is a hole in the meat. Well, chat, we're exploring Meat Hole. In the Festering Gorge, the Meat Hole. What do we got? We got some organs. We've got pool of blood, I guess. It's kind of orange though, so maybe it's not blood. Gaming grandma is exploring meat holes. I like the idea that I'm exploding meat holes instead. Where are those exploding mutants so I can bring them in here and blow things up? Oh boy. Oh, what? Why is the canned food worse than the meat that we're collecting around here? Also, I wish I could take this guy's little hat. It looks pretty good. Because that kind of looks like a skeleton right there that's wearing a hat. But I guess I can't take it.
Vegan, in my meat apocalypse? No thank you.
I guess that's why it restores less health. I just look at it and I'm scandalized by its lack of meat. And so just because of that psychic condition or psyche. Oh my god. Okay, his gun does not deal a lot of damage. I just need to actually avoid the bullets as he shoots. Maybe get a little bit better timing. I can't exactly spam my melee either. Slow attacks. But fighting like that keeps me from using up the bullets. I take his pistol, take all of his bullets, mechanics, and trash. Thank you, sir. I think there's a decent amount of flesh worms around that we can collect from. There we go, chat. We got some crafting knowledge. And a recipe for a lockpick? Chat, I have a skill point in lockpick. And now I can utilize that skill. My inventory is getting a little bit full here. Lines and symbols of some...
Lines and symbols of some kind. Doesn't make much sense to me, though. I should probably learn how to read these. Maybe that book I found can help.
Okay, crafting knowledge, huh? This book contains a blueprint for something. This book contains the blueprint for something called a blip, as well as a very detailed instructions on how to read and use blueprints in general. Memorizing the contents of this book will allow you to learn and use new crafting recipes, and give you the understanding necessary to be able to deconstruct items into salvageable and reusable parts. There we go, so now I'll be able to deconstruct those. Yeah, but Granny wasn't completely illiterate because she has been reading those notes she was picking up. She just didn't understand the concept of crafting, I guess. So here all of this time when I made the comments about, you know, baking cookies might have been lies and Granny had no idea how to bake. Until now. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, wood. For a second, I just looked at the little icon for wood, and I kind of thought they were loaves of bread, and I was confused how I got bread out of parts. But no, it's wood. Great. How can I make that lockpick? I can also deconstruct flesh worm. I can also deconstruct one of these old rifles. Is there any weapon durability? Let me go back over here. Range, damage, rate of fire, scatter, ammo. Okay. So I'm assuming that the weapons won't break. And so I don't need to have multiple old rifles. That doesn't make sense. We'll deconstruct one. And I think the rifle is better than the pistol because with the way that guy was shooting at me, he was not dealing a lot of damage. But that does allow us to use our bullets. Unless we could upgrade these bullets into rifle bullets at some point. Okay, back into crafting. We can't do any ammo right now. Don't have any consumables. We do have some gadgets, though, via blip. Use this to distract other characters and creatures. So this is going to be useful for those guys that have the guns. Since otherwise, we don't have enough ammo to take them out efficiently. Though I could try fighting them melee, seeing as they have to reload their guns too. And I was able to dodge out of the way of that one person chasing me, no problem. So perhaps we'll try to engage into melee combat with one of those gun people. Then we've also got lockpick. Takes 2 mechanics to make 1 lockpick. Well, at least we'll make 1. So if we come, we'll always try to keep 1 lockpick in inventory. Maybe? I don't know if it will only show us the option to lockpick things if we have a lockpick in our inventory, because otherwise it might be better to not have one pre-made and just make them as we need them, so we don't take up space in our inventory. Though then again, if we only kept 1 lockpick, that would kind of save an inventory slot for whatever container we'd be picking. Oh, I leveled up. I would love to get more cultism, because sounds cool, but I can't put any more points in it. It's locked still. And additionally, I haven't found any way to use the occultism, so maybe we'll go ahead. Maybe we should put a point into our strength, since I think just having the ability to fight better with melee would be useful because of the limited use of ammo. And then we'll go ahead and level up guns next level, maybe. But hopefully, wait, hang on. We also have points for skills. I'm going to put a point into rifles, and I might just hoard our extra stat point for now. Because if we're able to get some sharp melee, I feel like sharp melee will probably be stronger than blunt. Yeah, but I don't know. We'll just have to continue and see how the game progresses here, huh? Blades in a world of meat sound like a good idea. Yeah, because then it'd be easier to cut up all this flesh. You can't cut up flesh with just a big wood stick, you know? All you can do is beat it. Yeah, perfect. I wanted to bait that guy away so we can just deal with one of these enemies at a time. Yeah, this seems like the definite combat trick. Just bait the melee attack and back off and then hit and roll away just in case they can make another melee attack towards me. A deli slicer would be the ultimate weapon in this flesh realm. I don't know why I can't just run around and harvest flesh off of everything that's around here for healing purposes, but well, sir. Yeah, alright, it seems like fighting these gun people is pretty easy, actually. Ow! As long as I'm continuously walking, say, far enough away. Or even if I roll as he's about to shoot, you know, properly. Not very difficult. Guns seem a little bit pathetic if you are an enemy, at least. They work better for me, even if they deal less damage than their guns do. Go ahead and just... What? Hang on. What? Shock. Active ability. Directional attack with energy damage? Oh. Well, I don't mind if I do. When did this happen? Huh. Alright, select shock with C. Fuck puke. I don't care about barfing. Shock, however, I like. Use F. Well, I need an enemy. Oh shit. I didn't mean to throw you, Anna. Oh no. My flesh worm. I have to recollect it and I failed. No! I threw him out on the ground and he said, "Oh, finally, freedom! I will not be contained again! You can't keep me." What? And so, fleshworm friend died. I'm gonna swap over to my meat here. Actually, I should eat the canned food pieces first. Chomp, chomp, and then back to the meat. Okay. Now we need to just find an enemy to test my new ability out on. Hello? Victims, I mean friends. I think we already explored what was there at the Festering Gorge, so we continue. Oh, what? Hold up. That's interesting. I can just pick anywhere to move on the map, since it had these two locations specifically marked out. I thought that meant I was only going to be able to sort of move on fixed map locations. That's not the case. I can just run around all over the place, apparently. Da 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 da! It's time to adventure in this open world. It's like the same map movement as the first two Fallout games. It's nifty. Ooh. We found something. What is this? Oh my god, is that some enemies over there? Oh no. Red Forest, huh? Sounds dangerous. Enemies? Enemies. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god. Uh-oh. Oh, bleh. So, I look at my... Oh, okay, I do have my stuff back. Excuse me. While I save my file normally, maybe do a little quick save. Maybe just turn around and leave the Red Forest for now. Maybe come back to that later. Maybe there'll be an easier map to explore. I don't know if they're all going to be difficult or if it's just the Red Forest. I'm kind of curious about this, though. Excuse me, encounter? Apparently there's supposed to be enemies here? Hello? Let's go ahead and stealth and explore like this. Oh, I can try to pickpocket them? But they're not enemies. Hi? You're traveling alone? You're either very brave or very stupid. I don't know, if I travel alone, I don't have to worry about anyone dying. Just myself. You're traveling alone. Oh, are you commenting the exact same thing? I started this journey with my pet flesh worm, but we had to eat it when we ran out of food in the desert. Oh. She had to eat a flesh worm pet. Is that it? Can I not recruit those guys to be friends of the Flesh Kraken? Is that all there was to this encounter? Guess I can collect up some of these Hexen fingers, but... It looks like that's just about it. Maybe... Chet, what happens if you think, what do you think happens if I try pickpocketing them? Oh. Wait, they both see me. If I run down here, and then I stealth, and then I walk back up, will it give me the % chance again? Your friend sounds like a cult. Oh, it's fine. Okay, it seems like that's the case because the one person's % chance became 33%. We go in. I think I was too close. Or maybe if they're turned away, it changes it to a 33% chance. Oh my god. Chat, we got it. We got some rifle bullets. Oh, hell yeah. Let me open up my skills over here, and maybe we'll put some points into pickpocketing. Right here and now whenever we run into people. Fuck social. I don't care about befriending people. We steal from them instead. I wonder how much of a percent chance increase that gives us. Stealth again. And I'm going to see... Oh yeah, wow. That gives me a big increase. So it went from 0%, to 33. Well, now it looks like we're fighting. Ow, that was bad. I need to... Okay. That was great. Oh, fuck you. Okay, so... Need to make sure that I wait until they're actually reloading and not go to, you know, attack while they're going to shoot me. A little bit of a bad idea. Can you save scum pickpocketing? I definitely can because I've got quick save, quick load. I go towards encounter. We quick save. We approach. Hello? Oh, okay. Oh, I forgot about my ability too. Okay, we got quite a few guys over here. Oh, okay. That's rather ranged. Have to be fairly close for that one to hit. It seems to be pretty good, though. I like this ability. Oh, it's even multi-hit. It's a little bit of an AoE. Look at that. Oh, I think that skill would actually pair pretty well with normal melee. Gun skills, I'm gonna say, feel like they're kind of weak in compare. This is probably generally the case in very ammo limited style games where melee is gonna be better just because you can use that forever. But not if you have ammo restrictions. What I need is to be able to get a crafting recipe for ammo, and then we probably won't have to worry about that so much. But until then, we could try going back to... Ooh, hang on. New place. I guess I can see that there's a little bit of a path that's going here. You can see Kraken Temple, path. Location again. Path. So maybe after we explore here, we'll continue along the trail. Taurus? Oh, I guess I died after I got that extra point in pickpocketing. I wonder if getting a melee point instead, though, might be more profitable, you could say, in the long run. Useful? Guess we'll quick save here. Start of the map, so if I die, I can go to that point. Is it a build? Okay. This person, when I hover over them, is giving us a blue outline and saying stranger, so I think they're friendly, yeah? Yeah. I don't trust the machines. Understandable. In this sort of post-apocalyptic world, probably best to play it on the safe side. What a basement. Wow. I guess they are just stockpiling food. How long do you think these giant hunks of flesh rot at all? Because otherwise they'd have to be pretty new, right? Because meat, when it's just sitting out in the open, doesn't really last very long. Rots pretty quick. But that doesn't seem like that's the case for most of the meat we're coming across. Hello there. Have you heard of the flesh kraken? Hey, please don't harm me.
You're living here?
Yeah, it's cozy, and I'm not bothering anyone here. Not that it matters. Sometimes I think no one cares about anything anymore, for good or bad.
Oh, look out, we got a meat expert here.
Yes, I pull out my, here it is, my official meat license, certifying me as a meat professional. At least with all the moving and whatnot, it seems like that's what it is. Yeah, just a bunch of living flesh hunks.
But Granny cares.
Because of course I care. I care because I'm Granny. That's nice to hear. Everyone else has become indifferent. And the machines. I heard that they were friendlier and caring back then. Back when? Hey, don't talk to me. But Sarah, I didn't even get to tell you about the flesh kraken. Oh man. She gonna get mad at me if I try and search this. I save. Okay, so she's got some artworks and some gems. I won't take any of it because I don't want to be mean to Sarah. Granny might like violence, but Granny does not condone theft. She's got a little bit inconsistent morals, maybe. Okay, I started walking down, was like, wait a second, what was that noise? Apparently, spider.
Hi there, Spider. Hey, hello, how's it going? Let me just,
zap you a little bit, perhaps? I need a more powerful weapon. And I think I might be out of shock charges now. No, I wonder, do I have to eat something in order to get more focus energy then? Ow. Stupid spider. Ah, do not get caught in that little rock spot. Bad, bad. These spiders, they fight kind of like I do. Rush in, go for it, and go for an attack. Look at him. Get back here. Stop just flinging webs like Spider-Man. I want a proper fight. Come on. Get back. Man, they're so fast, too, in particular. My god. Should I attack and then dodge? No? Okay, not the play. When did I save there? Just at my quick save? Where's it gonna take me to? Oh, back to when I was peeking into a refrigerator. Got it. Maybe be convenient to just quick save before these spots of fight. So I don't have to walk back. Ow. Definitely if I'm caught in web, I'm gonna have to maybe bait them, kind of be on the web, roll away, and come back. Saving's not possible. Okay, so you can't save mid-combat. No save scumming during fights, just before. A little bit awkward when dealing with both of them here. And I've only got 1 health point left. That's not great. Not ideal. Ow. And I'll just quick load. Conveniently. Skip past fridge, get down here. Oh, I did not have my weapon drawn. Oops. Can I roll towards him, maybe? Maybe more of that sideways roll. So I can be more in range for melee when he tries to run away from me. Ow. Oh, bad timing on the rolls. Very bad timing on the rolls. Ow. He did it. He attacked too quickly consecutively there and got me. No good. Rip, Granny. Gran Mildred, come on, I believe in you. If only I did more damage. My attack power is so pathetic. There's the teeny tiny amount I do. Maybe rather than getting hardiness, I should have gotten strength. Maybe rather than finesse, I should have gotten strength. What if we just shoot to kill Spider? Shit, I've aggroed the other one. Oh, no. Woo! I thought I was gonna get hit by that there for a moment. Alright, apparently Spider's still aggroed on me. I don't know how long that spider's gonna stay. And I just... Oh, yep, there it went. Perfect. And now I can eat some of my flesh. Delicious. Crunch. Oh. Do you think I crunch because, I don't know, it could be that the meat's a little bit crusty? It could be that there's just little pieces of, I don't know, rock in it. Crunching down on some bone, maybe? Cartilage? Again, my thoughts go back. Do these hunks of flesh contain bone at all? Or is it all flesh? Oh, come on. Guess I need to dodge a little bit away. One hit. There we go. Okay. Taken down. Maybe a little bit rough combat. But I still win. Fuck you, Spider. And hello there, Sick, and welcome. Let's chow down on these organs. Eat. I think I like the idea of crunchy organs even less than crunchy meat. Because, with the bone fragments, I don't know that I want any bone fragments in my lungs. That doesn't sound good. That sounds kind of like the opposite of good. As if it might be very bad. And getting a lot of resources, I look back over to what I'm even able to make. All I can make are the goddamn blips. I wonder how well the blips work for distraction. I'm gonna go ahead and make some. And I'm going to put the blip there on my hotbar, and we're gonna see how those work at our next battle encounter. Ooh. Oh ho ho! Immediate danger, trash, and booze. Chet, who's ready to get drunk. I hold out the bottle. I grab some shot glasses, fill them all up, and start passing them out to Chet. Hell yeah, time to get drinking. Marla. Curious when I mentioned the Titans, longing in her eyes. Refugee from the habitats. Hard to prove. Maybe possessed? Have to be careful. Puppeteer. Crafty. Who taught him? Why would the collectors not recruit him? Creep. Agira. Demure. Motivations? Not a lot of information about Agira. That's all they've got down there. And hello there, hunger for more, and Jinja, and welcome. Blips are okay, but the distraction is very short. Now, if you throw a grenade at the group, it works wonders. Oh, if only I had grenades. If only I could craft grenades. Or if I found any. It memorize location. Another flesh worm. Ahaha. Oh, okay, also friendly. I think all of the people down here should be friendly. Oh, a visitor.
What are you doing here?
Examining the flesh. The machines finding out about our place among them. But my current studies are mostly focused on the flesh. I wonder, what's your perception of all the forms of meat around us? It's just there's a lot of it. It's free food!
Hello? With all of this flesh, it just screams free meal to me.
I guess it is. My general observations would be that it's unusual and we cannot discern where it comes from. Its origin is what I'm concerned about, and its connection to the infections and mutations.
I was cast out from the habitat because I'm contaminated. Could this be related?
Interesting. There are no visible signs of any illness. How do you feel?
Well, I feel pretty normal. Most of the time. Though occasionally sickness overcomes me and I have the urge to vomit.
All right. Those could be the first signs of your metabolism changing. Anything else? Can you examine me? You have any idea where to get a friend for the big meat guy? Made any progress recently with your studies? All of these are rather relevant. We do have the doctor quest. I suppose this is the doctor guy, so I'm gonna ask him. Check me out, babe.
Can you examine me, a rank?
Yes, I would be willing to, he says, oblivious to my flirtations. This is quite interesting for me too, you know. You would be the first case I could study that's still in a very premature state. Very exciting.
Premature? So you have an idea what this leads to?
No. Don't know at this point. A mutation, perhaps.
Is there a cure?
I don't think so. But first things first. I'm not fully equipped to perform human cell study. I'm gonna need a medical scanner and some octagon fluid. Maybe you can get a scanner from the doctor here in Taurus. Tell him it's for me. Mortis. Oh, fitting. That his name, the goddamn doctor's name is Mortis. For the early stage of mitosis, I look around at all of the flesh lumps. Those could all be people. And there's no octagon fluid around here. You'll have to search one of the old facilities to the north. Last but not least, it would be helpful if you got me some mutant brain tissue.
Oh, how convenient. I've already got lots of that.
And I just start dumping it on the ground in front of him. And hello there, it's Mr. Bumpkin. Welcome.
All right, I'll take a look.
And now I want to ask about the meat guy and friends.
You have any idea where to get a friend for the big meat guy?
What?
Well, I met this giant flesh creature. He looked like some kind of tentacle animal. I call him the Flesh Kraken. And it's it's feeling a bit lonely and asking for a friend.
Ooh, fascinating. What kind of a friend would a creature like that need? Another flesh creature?
I don't know, but it accepted me as a friend, so I mean, maybe anything?
Interesting. Is that creature dangerous?
Well, it didn't attack me.
Interesting. Maybe you could repurpose one of the androids for this. That creature gets a friend, we have a chance to observe, and no one gets endangered.
Where would I get an android for this?
There's no use asking one of the enforcers. But I saw a broken android out there in Taurus, near the old house to the south.
All right, we'll take a look. Thank you.
Anything else? Well, I guess I can ask him about his studies then.
Make any recent progress with your studies?
Well, not really. Science is oftentimes a slow process, but I'm persistent. We'll figure this out. Anything else?
Nope, I guess not.
Go ahead and collect whatever flesh is around. And I can look at this. What the? The Flash Nexus is calling you. Granny tries to answer. I try to reach out, but no one reacts to you. Oh! Oh. No flesh friends. We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. I hang up on the Flash Nexus and I leave. I don't need any spam calls from the Flash Nexus. Thanks. Flash Nexus. Gonna call that Flexus from now on. Oh man, think of all the wacky puns you can make with Flash Nexus Flexus now, because it's got the word flex. Hell. Now, there was a ladder down here, and so rather than... What? Ooh. I guess I can travel between these points? So underground, east, and the rest are undiscovered. Which I suppose are all of these separate points then. Okay, ladder, where were you? I swear there was one around here somewhere down. There it is. Alright. We'll exit from here. Which takes us to a different house location. Bed?
It's obvious that nobody has used this bed in years. The sheets are still clean.
What? I would love to take a nap in that bed then. A nice, tidy, clean bed just for me. If nobody else is using it, why can't I? This is also really far down. Do you think I could memorize that? Hang on. And walk back up. There's also more houses around here. I'd say that was inside, unless that was just the ladder that we went through. Yeah, that's just marking the ladder. So, no good. I seriously doubt those sheets are really clean. I mean, simultaneously, if you look around the world, not exactly very clean in general, sure. So you could say just a point of comparison, they're cleaner than everything else, so they're pretty clean. Black bandana? Oh, I'm so cool now. Look at that. Oh, and hello there, Twitchy. Welcome. Please maintain peaceful behavior. Is that all you have to say? Can I repurpose one of these guys then? Is there going to be one that's broken down? Doesn't seem like I can use those guys then, seeing as they're answering me. So if the one android I am able to use as friend purposes, if he's going to be all broken, we need one that's, say, maybe kind of sitting down, slumped over, like this guy maybe? Or is this normal human? Or cyborg?
Huh, looks like a cyborg. Doesn't have any energy. But this funnel here looks like I could enter some
Organic lubricant. I grab the puke that's in my pockets, and then I just rub the cyborg seductively. Oh, Granny. Eh? Booting. Initializing.
What do you want, human? Who are you?
I was one of your masters, here to protect you, to shield you from the dangers of this world. But that was in my previous life. I left the masters to become one of you.
Is that why someone destroyed you?
I don't know. I don't have any memory of me getting destroyed. Are you the one who activated me again?
Yes.
You saved my life. Thank you.
So, what now?
I would like to continue my travels, exploring, getting to know people.
But your legs are crushed.
Yes. Perhaps you can rip off my head, though, and carry me around. I'm fully self-sufficient like that. I won't be a burden to you. I just want to experience life. Make friends, huh? See new places.
I take the head.
Oh, and then we name him Fleshface, right? It's Fleshface the Cyborg. Yahoo! That's going to be a great friend for Kraken, because then it can be Flesh Kraken and Fleshface, friends forever. And hello there, Prishlings, and welcome. But if you give him to the Kraken, he can't travel. Hang on, have you considered that the Kraken is able to travel? Just because we saw him sitting around there doesn't mean he's fixed in that location. Who knows? He might love to move around. We just haven't seen him do as such yet. Okay, I did peek into that house. Couldn't quite remember. And I mean, it's entirely possible that the Fleshface doesn't mind not traveling around if he's able to hang out with a friend all the time, right? Guess it just kind of depends on your preferences. And I don't know what kind of a person that Fleshface is. Hello there, stranger. I wish I were still in Cyberwomb. Everything's better there. Everything's bland out here. Cyber womb? I don't know if that sounds comfy or unsettling. Cyber womb is greater than everything else? I would dispute that, but I don't know what cyber womb is like. So I guess I'll just take your word for it. Thank you, take the meat. I think we're just gonna kill this flesh worm too. We don't need every flesh worm pet. We just need a few. See, and we have already got 3. I'm gonna go ahead and keep them down at the bottom of my inventory where they can be nice and comfy. Okay, this is a lot spookier than I thought, you say, sweating. Don't worry, I'm here to protect you. Hi, pink-haired stranger. I stand to the side and make a lockpick. Wonder if this means I only have enough for that many crafts. Let's see. If I look over at my resources, this says it takes 2 mechanics. Yeah, I assume it just indicates how many of the item we're able to make, because we've only got 3 mechanics, which would mean only 1 lockpick. So let's just also deconstruct that, which we just got metal for. Just wait for the stranger to walk. Oh, turn away. Perfect. Look, they don't even care. I enter into the house. Ooh. it'd be easier to be more excited about. Oh, okay, alright. For a moment, I thought I was going to have a whopping singular shotgun shell, but no, I have several. And the sawed-off shotgun does do a little bit more damage than the rifle at 12 damage instead of just 9. I also see, even though I brought the flesh worms down to the end of my inventory, they just resort back up with everything else. Guess we'll just go ahead and talk to everybody around. Oh, never mind. This guy does not want to be talked to. Not very friendly. My friend over there. My friend over there. Isn't he the cutest?
If you say so.
He's just a bit insecure.
This friend, the guy with this, I guess, bag over their head? Hey, you. Do you think I can win?
When what?
Our competition. I need to win it. I just don't know if I can. Maybe you can help me? What?
Hey, you're not trying to cheat here, are you?
What? As if he looks around nervously.
And what's this person doing here then?
Giving spiritual advice, right?
I see. Take all the advice you can. You'll still lose.
A dance competition? I hope so. I could give this guy some dance tips. Okay, so I need your help to win this. You in? Okay, first, let's take a step back, stranger. What exactly is this competition? Well, it's about which one of us can puke most. What? I heard she's practicing a lot for this. What? I also now notice over here. You see that? Right there around this pot. This is probably some puke remains, huh? From their competition. Oh, you two are weird. Maybe I'll just leave. See, this chat is why you don't just instantly agree to helping people when they say, hey, you want to help out with this competition, teehee? You don't just say, yeah, sure, why not? Because then you find out it's a puking competition. You know, maybe if it was arm wrestling or something, I'd be more into it. I don't want to lose this time. See, they do it more than once.
Yeah, this is gross. I'm going back to the foot wrestling competition.
Oh, twitchy. So, you win? I bet you could beat both of them. Thank you for your note of confidence. I don't know. I do like cheating. I ask what they need. Well, there's a lot of that pink glimmer stuff in the red forest to the south. It's gross. Never could stomach even looking at it. It's gotta do something to my innards, right?
Alright, I'll get it for you.
Well, I guess we're going to go to the red forest, chat. You know, the place that was very intimidating, spooky for me. Wow, man, there's a lot of tourists to explore. Ooh, hello there. I like this place. Almost feels like home now. I admit I was angry when they threw me out. Unstable mind. Pff, fucking pussies. But it's all good now. Just miss the cyber womb sometimes. What's your crime?
Crime?
For getting thrown out. What did you do?
No, it was actually due to medical reasons. You know, getting old.
Why exactly?
You know, infectious reasons.
Person now questioning standing this close to me. They quickly run away. Uh-oh. I think it's better if you keep some distance now.
Alright, if you say so.
Okay. She now walks away from me when I stand near her. Perfect. See, whereas this guy has no problem being near me, Akira wants nothing to do with me now. I walk up to her and she says, weren't you the one that said they had the infectious disease? Yeah, I'm gonna stand over here. Evolution. Imagine some super rich person was bored back there in the universe, was on the lookout for hot new stuff, and then got news of this place. Imagine then if you can shape the world however you like, if you can adjust everything to your own preference, and if you then live for decades in this heaven-like scenario. Doesn't it become your own personal hell nobody can rescue you from? Isn't evolution then your lack of motivation to do anything? Your doom? Your end to be? If you don't have any goals to reach anymore, every day becomes the same. If you're safe and well fed, that's good to have for a few years, for a few decades even, but what then? If medical advancement brings the lifetime of humans to centuries, what does that life feel like? I would argue everything is becoming a bore at some point, and a highly active mind, constantly consuming and building, will run out of stuff to consume and build.
Ah, that sounds like too big brain for old Gran here. I'm just gonna commit that note to memory and not think of it ever again. I look back at the table, looking at the flasks and trinkets. Haha, pretty.
Now excuse me, doctor person? Hello, do you need anything? Browse services, oh. Really? Yeah, this is the doctor person, so we want that medical scanner from him.
Do you have a spare medical scanner?
What for?
Mortis wants to examine me and needs better equipment for that.
Mortis said I would give you one?
Well, yeah.
Alright. I guess I could lend it to Mortis. Here.
Thank you.
And she goddamn believes me. Guess what, chat? We just got a medical scanner for ourselves. Oh, that means we're also turning casually on Mortis. We don't need him. We can check ourselves out. What a rube. Imagine living in post-apocalyptic flesh world and somebody just waltzes in and says, hey, Mortis said to give me this. Totally just lying to them. I think I memorized that location. I'm just gonna assume I did and keep running to the right. This map so far has been the biggest we've been to yet. Yeah, see, and I can teleport around. We'll go ahead and just go underground real quick here so we can pop on over to Mortis and finish off that examination. Oh, I guess we still need that fluid, huh? We got brain tissue. Now we've got the medical scanner. Now we just need that octagon fluid. Okay, okay. So, I guess we'll just keep running around the map, finish exploring, and we'll head out. What else is... Well... What? This guy's... Hat? Mask? Mask. Never get tired of eating meat. Fresh meat for everyone. Smirk. Hey, you're new here, right? Here's your meat. What? Chat, free meat. We take care of everyone. If you want more, though, you have to pay.
What is with all the meat everywhere, anyway?
It's just there. You know, it grows. Oh, and takes craftsmanship to pick the best pieces, of course.
Yeah, but where does it come from?
Well, honestly, I don't know. As far as I remember, it has always been growing everywhere, right from the ground. Maybe we're living on a planet full of flesh, and right now we're standing on a crust of stone and dirt. So, do you want a piece of meat now? Chat, do you think then if we take a shovel, we could dig down into the flesh center of the planet? Alright, and thanks for coming on by to watch, Aussie. Hope you have a good sleep.
Is it safe to eat it raw like that?
Yeah, everyone around here does. Oh, okay. I mean, that's kind of what I've been doing too, to be honest. I've just been killing flesh worms and collecting up their meat to eat. The world is just a big meatball. A big meatball covered in, you know, a thick crust. All you gotta do is tap through the crust and you get to the delicious interior. Yes, for that flesh farming. Delicious. I can sell the flesh worms. Do I sometimes? Well, I wonder. Sometimes the flesh worms will give you 2 meat, and if they give you 2 meat, it makes it more worth it to kill them first. Maybe? The gun, I like this small pistol, sells for the exact same amount as the flesh worm. We were picking up some, yeah, here we go, zircons, but I had like 5, there we go, fire opals, 64. I wonder if they sell for different prices at different merchants. Just out of curiosity, I think I'm going to go ahead and hold on to this fire opal. It's not like I need to sell it immediately if I'm not buying anything right now. So I don't really need to clear up any space either. Look at this hot tentacle lady. Looking pretty good. Smooth, perfect bald head. Beautiful, toeless feet. Double tentacle on one hand. Shebzu, the seducer. Imagine everyone she's successfully seduced. Hi, what's your name?
My name is Grand Mildred.
Nice to meet you, Grand Mildred. I'm Custer. Why did I read that as what? Want to do a job for the collectors? It's well paid.
Let's say I do.
Well, I'm in a bit of a hard spot right now. My contact at the collectors told me they're looking for a functioning machine core. And I know there's a bunker in the north at the edge of the mountains. I reckon it's still fully equipped. I was on my way, but I got bitten by one of those fucking worms. Still recovering from that.
That machine core worth much?
Well, yes, it's the collectors. They always pay well. If the stuff is quality. How about you get it, then come back and I'll lead us to the buyer.
Okay, I guess.
Cool. Bunker 17 is to the northeast of here, at the foot of the mountains. I'm sure you'll find it. Good luck, Grand Mildred.
Well, now we need to go down to the Red Forest and up to the mountains.
This is interesting. It's gonna be like a... Huh? Oh, that's very convenient and very important to remember. I kind of wish... I know that they give just little colored squares. I'd like it if I could label them also. Though, simultaneously, I do assume that they're all color-coded and that the green or yellow dots will always be, say, those sort of energy restorers. We'll just have to see, I suppose.
Well, I guess that's a hammer. Looks kind of cool.
In need of my services?
What is this machine next to you?
It's a machine merchant. Fine thing, right? The collectors installed it.
The collectors?
A bunch of traders looking for rare scrap, but interested in all kind of goods, really. Never heard of them? Where are you from?
Well, I got expelled from society.
Well, aren't we all? Some of us have been here for a while, though.
How long?
Decades. The place itself has been for way longer.
Oh, well, I'm new here.
Anyways, something else you wanted? Well, I guess I can ask about special equipment then. Selling some implants and bits. You can take a look at them in my shop. Ooh.
Why, show me.
Can give you another face. Or retrain your brain patterns. So if I said, hey, I think I don't like how my character looks anymore, you can reskin them. Or don't like your stat distribution, change that too. And the fire opal does still sell the same to him, so I'm going to assume they will all sell the same. And I guess what it is then is the flesh worms are worth more money, because as I hover over singular meat, it says 2 gold. I hover over the stack of 5, then it says 10. Just as I sold both fire opals at 64 total. So I can sell all flesh worms and get 44 gold. So collecting flesh worms seems like an acceptable way to make money. Or at least initially right now. The option to respec is nice. Yeah, I would agree. Because otherwise, you know, you played the game for a while. You spent your skill and stat points. And then you start questioning, do I really like this build? But then you're stuck with it if you can't respec. Now, this is the machine merchant. So we've got heavy grip to apply extra damage to any blunt melee. A better combat vest, honestly, that is extremely tempting. We only need just a touch more money for it. Because then we won't take so much damage. Hang on. Hang on, chat. Recipe, rifle bullets. If we were able to make our gun ammo, we can actually focus on just using guns and not have to worry about using melee for fighting. Before we grab that, though, I'm gonna go ahead and peek in the rest of these options. Weapons, we got shotgun, spiked club, cleaver. Wow, cleaver does 12 damage? Ooh, but already my wooden cudgel felt like it attacked kind of slow. And the speed on it is normal, and on this cleaver it's slow. Oh, and there's the grenades. Revolver at 15 damage with bullets, huh? That does more damage than the rifle. I think it takes longer to fire. I feel like I'm okay with that. If we sell just a little bit more, we can get the crafting recipe for bullets. Okay, now we just need 30 gold, so we'll just sell some of our shit. And what do we want to sell exactly? Ah, we can sell this! Okay, now we need just 8 more. Which we can do by just clearing out what we got. We'll just sell these 2 organs, and voila. We buy the bullet recipe. Perfect. I prefer damage over speed personally. I like taking the big hits rather than dealing a bunch of damage quickly. I'll put on that revolver. And we'll learn the recipe. And we also did not use that knowledge fragment. Go ahead and use that. And we only need 150 EXP to level up again. Alright, so it takes 5 trash and 5 metal to make the ammo. We'll go ahead and make some up right now. So we're going to need to collect more usable parts to bring them down. Packaging material? Okay, sell that. Because it says it can... I'm just going to check the general assumption that if it says can be sold at merchants, that means we have no purpose to keep it in our inventory, so we ditch that. Well, off we go. There's something yellow up here, too. An implant merchant. Block. Blocks damage if used in the correct moment, huh? Ooh. Ooh. Fire circle, ignite enemies. Ooh, you need cyber tech skill though. This is minimum skill, high tech, cyber tech. This one's occultism. Occultism again. Summons a flesh worm that will fight on your side, huh? Ooh. Legion of Flesh, alright. Alright. Now we're going to need to get some more money so we can get these occult skills. But we just spent our money on bullets, so we'll have to wait for a little bit. Ta-da. Humanity and self-determinism, huh? We installed Redacted as helpers because people can't govern themselves. I mean, they can in a way, but it's always going to be messy because people have different opinions. And there's always a subset of people that won't care for the feelings and opinions of others. And then you have your criminals driven by lust or curiosity, or they just became like that through circumstances while growing up. How do you ensure everyone's security? How do you care for everyone, especially with these unstable conditions on the outside? How could you not take more command of the situation? Well, Granny takes the note, and Granny does not care about this. She cares about the violence and the battles. She throws that note out of her mind. Too much philosophy for Grandma. Hey, close the door, please. Okay, sorry. There you go. So, what do you want? You want a minion or a legion? Yeah, I like those name differences between them, but we would have to level up our occultism in order to get it better. Another granny? I mean, she does have white hair too, so maybe it is another granny. Just looking around. Getting to know people? Something like that, I guess. Well, I'm Marla. I'm old, so I just stay here most of the time. I'm friends with everyone, though. Everyone? Yeah, Agira's best, though. She takes care of me. Even brought me cheese that one day. Well, only time I had some, apart from Cyber Womb. Anything else? Well, has anyone told you about the Flash Kraken? Cause, it needs a friend. A friend for the Kraken, you say? Oh, wait. Are you talking about one of the Titans here? Well, I guess. It seemed a bit lonely. Ooh, really? I suppose I could have feelings like that. Did you ever meet the Kraken? No. You think I would ever leave Taurus again? I'm not as mad as you traveling through the world. So, where would I get a friend for the Kraken? I don't know, Roll. Wait, maybe Mortis can help you. Yeah, he's a good one. Knows all kinds of stuff about the Flesh. He's living underground in the old facilities. Oh, I've met him. Thanks. Anything else? Nope. Well, goodbye, fellow old. I leave. Okay, we've missed that tiny section. So we'll go ahead and roll down there, and then we'll head out. Then we'll start with that first. We'll bring Flesh Face to Flesh Kraken. Then perhaps we'll go ahead and take a little peek at the base of the mountain and see what that looks like, since we have taken a little peek at the Red Forest. So we kind of know what that's like. I guess there's a little area right here that we didn't look at. And tiny spot over here, too. I'd like to get a move on. we go back to Kraken Temple. Let's go. Oh yeah, and you can see now that Bunker 17 is auto-labeled up there. And is where I theorized, where it's just up along the path. Okay. So, Chet mentioned a streaker earlier. We found him, apparently. And missed him, I guess, since there's a bottle of booze, some meat, and a little note paper. Swimming through the dreams. Surfacing, recognizing, realizing. Put down the tools on the bank and begin carving. All for science and ascension. Oh, naked man, is this yours?
Hey, old man.
I like the idea of old lady walking up to old man and calling him an old man. Look at you, wearing clothes, so serious and all. Grandma looks at the naked man.
So, are you having a good day?
The best. Here, look at my dancing skills. What? It's how I celebrate the sun. Never have I seen a dance so marvelous. Did you see him shake his ass, Chet? My God. Master. Complete talent. I like your buns. Maybe more polite way to say nice ass. I like your buns. Oh my God. Imagine walking up to somebody and you're just like, excuse me. A fellow human, I like your buns. They are, very nicely shaped. And then you kind of look back at them and you're like, what? My buns? Yes, as the more, unrefined might say. Ass. And then you just kind of look back and, I love your buns. Oh, are they sesame seed? Wink. And you're just confused? What does that mean? What the fuck? And then maybe you just leave. No, off you go.
Hang on. Maybe you're interested in a big, meaty friend.
Oh, you mean that big flesh monster in that temple over there? Nah, not interested in any relationship with it. Oh. Old naked guy hates the flesh kraken. He doesn't want to be friends. What? At least we found Flesh Face, and I think Flesh Face will be friends with meat. Chat, I never realized it was so hard being Flesh Kraken. There he is. Alright. Friends?
Here.
Da-da-da-da.
How about this one?
Ooh. Oh, this looks interesting. Machine. Small. Swallow.
What? Swallow? You want to eat it?
What? Did it say anything?
You can't hear it?
No. Eat. Alive. Process.
It's pretty sure about wanting to eat you.
Oof. There's a high chance my shell is resilient enough to survive this, but I'm not so sure about getting stuck in the bowels of some giant monster. Eat. Alive. Process. Well, I met Flesh Kraken before I met Flesh Face, and I did kind of help Flesh Face out for the exclusive reasoning to help out the Flesh Kraken. So sorry, Flesh Face, I'm gonna take the Flesh Kraken side.
Well, alright, let's do this. Good luck, Flesh Face.
Well, I guess it's for science or whatever. Eating. Processing.
Well, okay, I'll leave you to it for now.
So, chat, do you think that means I was only able to talk to the Flesh Kraken because of my skill in occultism? Thus allowing me to communicate with the Flesh Kraken? Well, I hope that works out for you, Flesh Kraken, and I suppose you don't want any more friends, because if I go over here and check my quests, I no longer have Find Friend listed. So now, I guess at the bunker, we want to locate the Octagon Fluid as well as a machine core. So I suppose we'll get the two of those and, see how it goes. Bye, Flesh Kraken. I guess I'll see you another time. Gonna go ahead and use that to get out a little bit faster. Don't have to walk all the way again. Alright, Bunker 17, chat, off we go. What do you think we're gonna find at... What do you think Bunker 17 is gonna be like? And then I also am curious what the other bunkers are like. Because if this one's Bunker 17, there's gotta be 16 others, huh? A bingo tournament? Oh my god, Gran loves bingo. I hope the bunkers have bunk beds. Excellent. Comedy. Alright, time to try out the revolver. Turn back around, please. Guess I can just walk out like... What the? Okay. I need to be a lot closer to use this, apparently. Because it's got a lot of just spread. Scatter. I think that's how they described it, is scatter. So with its inaccuracy, I can't really try shooting very efficiently from a distance, because that will otherwise just be a waste of all of my bullets. And I can only have and make so many. But I leveled up. And now the temptation to get another point in occultism is so there, knowing that I can buy those occultism skills. But then I've got just the guns right there. Look at all these tasty treats. I am quite loaded up on the meat, it's true. I grab a hunk of flesh and hand it over to you, Spud. Go ahead, that's yours. You can eat it. Though I guess you can save it and have it for just a snack later. But hello there, Spud, and welcome to the stream. Well, let's put at least a point in small guns. Stay powerful there. And I think I might just stay on the same route regarding skills and just kind of hoard my points, maybe. Thanks, boss. Yeah, no problem, Spud. Ow. I need a new melee weapon. Is this a mine? Yeah. Yeah. Well, now I know that's kind of what I suspect. Though, this is actually a little bit beneficial for me because, now I've got all of my bullets back that I spent killing this guy the first time around. Did I level up again, by the way? Can I respend my... No. I'm a little bit short this time. Did shooting more times afford me more EXP? Famous last words. Hey, does this look like a mine to you guys? You say, stepping on the mine. Or I say, stepping on the mine, I guess.
Alright, and now we will eat some meat. And then we can redistribute our points right on over here for small gun. Wonderful.
Quick save. Can I just walk around the outside like so? Perfect. I guess then we better keep our eye out. What? I think I just got a crit off. Oh, hell yeah. And look at that! It's Tsunami coming in! You fucked that wave up? That's okay. Hand wave, tsunami wave, it all checks out in the end. You're free to do what you want, 'cause you're the law. Ow. Never just walk up and attack these guys. They pretty much will always be able to get a hit off otherwise. Like this guy. Ow! Or don't collect this guy. I think being out here and fighting definitely gives me the need or want to get a more powerful weapon. Oh. Attempting to pick up these flesh worms also makes me want to increase my, animalism skill, but I probably shouldn't just spread out my points all over the place, you know, maybe stay a little bit more. Ow! A plant hurts, chat. I can't just walk into these spiky plants. Oh, I walk carefully between them. Why am I allowed to post a link? It's because I have the bot set up where Twitch clips are an exception. So while you can't post links in general, Twitch clips are acceptable. Nightbot sees those ones and says, "Oh, that one's a Twitch clip link. You're all good. Feel free to post." Me being out here and fighting makes me hunger for blood. Hee hee. Blood is pretty good. Does that guy have a sword? Can I get his sword? I wonder if I can bait these guys over the mine. Hang on. I can! But I can also die on it. And there goes Thoth, trying to advertise his website. I'm scandalized. Ow. Come on. Ow. Okay, I should have probably not have been so close there. Do you want to be popular and famous? Twitchy says, smiling, posting twitchykismet.com. I can't believe these advertisers in chat. I shake my head in disappointment. What I maybe should do is for just these normal flesh creatures is just fight them with melee and then save my bullets for the more difficult enemies. That probably is the better move. Tasty gunpowder. Step on it again. Tee-hee. I don't know about that one. I think I'm just gonna step and explode again. If only I could throw something and, say, disarm it. Disarming would be would be ideal, where I just get up and take it apart, because then, you know, I can get supplies out of it. We'll just quick save right there. Okay, round number 2. Get over here. Fuck yes! This guy just sees me and is just like, aha! I love fighting! Well, just follow me. Oh, wait a second. Oh, I should have used... I forget about my force ability that I got. I need to remember to use that. But now we have a sword, look at... Oh. A little bit disappointed. It only has 1 more damage than my wooden cudgel, but hey. It does attack fast, too. So that's nice. And... I mean, 1 more damage is at least better than nothing, you know? So... whining over a little baby upgrade. Beggars can't be choosers, you know. Come on. Is there anything else around here? Because this map is so... It's kind of weird going to maps like this just after being at, say, Taurus. Because the map is so much smaller here. I've completed exploring it already. That's the end. We go inside the bunker. Yeah, see, look, it's just called inside even. Okay, this person looks like normal humans, so we're going to want to shoot them. This is just a flesh person, though, so... bait them. Oh, they both saw me. Damn. Ow. Oh. Well, alright, I nearly died, got pretty low there, but I did succeed in battle, so even if you don't do your best, I mean, if you win, I really should try throwing my blips. Okay, here we go. Oh, well, I think that took too long. I need to use blip before combat starts, and they notice me. I like getting the crit hits. That's pretty good. Because then I do the big damage, and I don't have to hit them so many times. We've got 2 guys up there, it looks like. I like he does a little jump as he attacks. Aha! But he just has the same type of sword that I got from the last guy. That's just gonna be, yeah, the same thing. Nothing impressive. Don't forget force ability. Oh, okay, that guy's just gonna go through the door then? Okay, that's fine. We'll just go ahead and explore this room then first. Running and producing electricity. Alright, bad dodging. Didn't have great placement, I'd say. I need to be a little bit different. Did I just get... Ooh, another sawed-off shotgun. Wonder if it would be better to break them down to parts. Or to keep them for materials. Very least now. I'm running very low on bullets. Let's see. I need more metal, though. I don't have any usable parts. So if I salvage the shotguns, I can get metal from them. And now I can make more ammo. Right. Okay. Need a lockpick? I should have at least a little bit of mechanics, right? Oh, yes. Make 3 lockpicks. There we go. What's in here? energy cells? What kind of weapon do you think will go with that? And I got more fire opal and some quartz. Yes, selling for merchants, that means more cash money. You can't dual wield blades. Oh, I didn't even think about that until you said it, and now I'm going to be sad. Where's my dual wielding?
If you'll excuse me, I'll be back. I need to figure out how to mod Fallout 4.
Just watching Death Trash over here and going, you know, this just makes me want to play Fallout. And then you leave for Fallout. And then Death Trash looks at you as you do so, a tear down its eye. A key and memorabilia. Curious. How about the memorabilia? Oh, okay, that's all it does. All I get is EXP out of it. That's fine. I'll take the EXP. Even though it's pretty much nothing, fucking 5 EXP, I need 600 total EXP for my next level up, so kind of pathetic amount. What? Empty room.
Continue. Come on, Granny. Granny wants a new weapon? Oh, we haven't gone up yet. Come on, Gran.
I stealth. Open door. I throw blip. I flee. Oh, that was a bad hit. I would like to shoot the other guy, but they're getting caught on the door there. Okay, I should be fine at this point, as long as I don't do poorly in the melee combat here. Ow. Alright. There we go. Perfect. For a second, the sword looked a little bit different to me, and I thought I was going to get a different kind of sword weapon, but no. That did give us a good amount of bullets, though. He had like 7 on him. That's almost crafting for one. Ooh, gems? Man, this is like what Sarah had in her... Ooh. Oh, is this gonna be the machine core?
Looks like I can open the machine and grab the insides.
Take the core.
That might be the machine core I was looking for.
Excellent. That is one part of quest down. Something I would like to do too is try out one of these flesh worms on the enemies here. For a moment, I thought he was kind of facing towards the camera and his hair was going up and down, and I thought he had some sort of weird brown flesh beast stuck to his face, and I was concerned.
Go, my flesh worm minion!
Aha! Alright, this guy's gun sucks, and the flesh worm is actually really good with helping me out right there. How good. I throw another! Oh. I think they're just ignoring it this time, though. That's a shame. Ow. Ow. Come on. Come get me. Fight me. As I get hit by their attacks, maybe I should roll a little bit more. And I can't quick save either. When did I last quick save, I wonder? As I miss all of my gunshots. Very bad. I like the flesh worm. He just finished off the one guy for me. Who was just patiently waiting back over here. Thanks, flesh worm friend. The worm seems strong to lasers. That does seem to be the case. We'll have to throw them at any other laser guys we come across. Now, is Spiked Club better than Sword? It does do more damage, but attacks a little bit slower. Why don't, since we've got so many swords, and we tried out one sword already, let's try out the club. And swords give metal mechanics and wood. I don't think since I have some bullets still, I'm not gonna craft any more quite yet. Do want to eat some meat though. Start with the organs to clear up an inventory space, and then we eat meat. And hello there, devil. Welcome. A red bandana? Okay. So red bandana, resistance to fire. Black, resistance to energy. I don't think I've really fought too much or encountered much of either damage type, so not particularly significant. Geez, this granny just chows down on tons of meat after every battle.
And I don't regret it. I love meat. Yum, 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 yum. Delicious.
Where's my energy gun? There it is. Damage 6, rate of fire 11, ammo energy cells. That's why you get a decent amount of the energy cells, 30. Because it attacks fast and does little damage. Well, I can't do anything with this because I don't have high tech. Goodbye. Guess the benefit is the rate of fire, pretty much. And there's the octagon fluid. Perfect. That means we got the two things we came here for. And now it's pretty much gonna be free money the rest of the way. So, Spiked Club works perfectly fine against them. And now my inventory's full. I guess I'll go ahead and just deconstruct one of the swords since I don't need all of them. And if they're filling up my inventory anyway. Because I still curiously wonder if any of these garbage cans will ever have anything inside of them. And hello there, slime. Welcome. How goes the trash? It's pretty good so far. Both the trash collections that we've been picking up, you know, the trash itself, as well as the game, which, while called death trash, is not trash. It's pretty enjoyable. Oh, no! He killed my boy! My fleshworm boy! Oh. I weep for him. We just need to get that skill, the flesh occultism skill, then we'll be able to summon those fleshworm friends whenever we want to. Okay, we're gonna let this guy run out in front, and we stun, and we whack. Ow. There we go. Wonderful. I need to try to use that skill, that shock skill, when they're a little bit closer together. That way I'm able to kill them like that. Go ahead and eat all 3 pieces of this meat. That way I can pick up the organs. And we've got that wooden cudgel. That means we'll just go ahead and break down current. Honestly, I don't even need the wooden cudgel at all. Like, fuck that. My sword and spiked club totally outweigh it. And I don't think the wooden cudgel sold for that much money anyway, so just clean that up and get rid of it. And hello there, TV, and welcome. There's a hole in it.
Somebody must have gutted the insides.
That one was not me, because this is the second machine that we've walked across. A lockpick, we've got space. Let's just go ahead and make that real quick. Wonderful. gems and quartz. That made that incredibly worthwhile. And so we've been around the entirety of the bunker, chat. What a good exploration trip. I've got all of this money out of it, 91 pieces of gold, and now we can head back on over to town, sell the gems that we've got, see how much money we have, and then maybe, you know, buy some upgrades. Specifically, thinking about those occultism skills. Just think of a flesh worm army we could have, chat. We wouldn't have to run around and manually collect them. Which does make sense if we're going to serve the flesh kraken. We need a flesh army to serve him. Mortis, I've got the items. Yes, the burning of blood and the summoning of flesh. Very good.
I have all the items you wanted.
Nice. Give them to me. Good. Let me prepare this. Alright, I've adjusted the frequency of the scanner to listen to any flesh activity. Let me see. Yes, there's definitely some activity. Not much, though. Would be interesting to see how the Flash Nexus reacts to your body if it's enhanced by octagon fluid. Hang on, the Flexus? That didn't have anything there the first time we went?
Maybe now it'll care about us. The Flash Nexus?
It's my name for the web of flesh that fills these caves. It has mass, tentacles, and nodes. There's a remarkable node here at the back of this cave. Here, let me apply some of that octagon fluid to your skin. If I am correct, then this should make you a lot more attractive to the Nexus. I walk up to the Nexus and then it just eats me like the Flesh Kraken did to Fleshface. Go over to the node and give it a try. Is that like the solar plexus of the flesh? That's a good question. I don't know much about flesh anatomy. I don't think Mortis really does either, honestly. He's just kind of studying it, so,
Alright.
let's head over. The Flesh Nexus is calling you. I try to answer. You reach out and there is something or someone reacting to you. The sensation increases, and now you feel 1,000 eyes fixed on you. You try to speak, but have no voice. The moment passes. You feel the presence vanishing again. There's something there. You return.
Yes, I examined the Flash Nexus, and, well, it reacts to me. I feel like I could communicate with it, even. Only, my voice is not strong enough or something like that.
Chat, what if you think... Do you think we would be able to talk to it if we got another point in occultism? Or do you think we're going to have to quest further? Fascinating. How would you? How would you get a stronger voice for that? I don't know, really. I look at my skills list.
It's that flesh tentacle creature I told you about.
Interesting. Yes, worth a shot, I guess.
Okay, I'll go talk to it.
Anything else? We'll leave. And with Tsunami over there asking, chat, do you prefer to worship eldritch entities of flesh or of the stars? It seems that chat doesn't hold much of an opinion since nobody's answered. Come on. But, I mean, if we think about in terms of where, like, if we lived in this post-apocalyptic flesh world, I feel like worshipping flesh is much more to your benefit than worshipping the stars. Maybe if we were out in space or could travel space, you know?
Pray to this giant space spider.
Alright, Twitchy over there has made their decision. They pray to the spiders. Big fan of the Abyss? Pyro? an abyss man then. Now, where exactly? I think it's the center we want to go to. There we go. And let me review my other quests. Puke Contest, that was Red Forest. Machine Core. To Custer. That was the person that was up at the statue. What? Naked man, what are you doing here? Oh, nice, a fellow traveler. People over here are a bit weird, though. I was looking for some food, but they only serve raw meat. Ugh. Back to eating plants and dirt, I guess. Oh, well. See ya. Oh, okay, naked man.
Do you think if we got him some clothes, he would put them on? Or do you think he's just opposed to clothes in general?
I'm more inclined to the stars than flesh, since the flesh is weak after all. I point at the flesh kraken. Are you calling that thing weak? Because he might get very offended and eat you. Naked man, take me by the hand to the land. If only I could remember how the Ocean Man song goes, because then I could properly sing it like that instead. Ocean Man.
Did you find the machine core already?
Well, this is it, right?
Hey, that looks a lot like the part described to me. Well done, Grand Mildred. Let's meet at the Puke Bar in a few days. The Puke Bar? Wait, Custer, the Puke Bar? What? Why is it called the Puke Bar? Custer! Custer, come back! Where are you going? I want to know more about this Puke Bar! Well, shit. Yeah, that's not a great name for somewhere if it's just a normal tavern place. It makes it sound, maybe a little bit unappealing. Maybe like I don't want to go and get any beverages from there because I'll just barf them back up. I don't know. Don't know about that one. Let's see, he was just respec. It was inside that had the... yeah. The spells. And I would like them. How much does it cost for those different spells? So for Burning Blood, it's 100. Minion of Flesh is 150. Legion of Flesh is 300. If I'm able to make it to 300 gold, I'm going to level up Occultism, and we're going to get the Legion of Flesh. Otherwise, let's begin firstly with selling all of our items. All of the swords sell for 14 each. I'm going to walk back over to the other merchant shop real quick. How much does it cost to buy the resources? So for 1 metal, it costs 4 pieces. I feel if we want specific types of resources, maybe selling the items here is more beneficial to then buy the specific parts that you want afterwards. Because otherwise, if I go into my crafting and just break them down, we only get 1 of each. And if I don't care about having the wood, which does not sell for very much at all, in fact, you sell 1 and it's worth 0 gold because of rounding, I'm gonna sell the rest. We sell both swords. Because I think I like the club more. Trying to sell all of the quartz, all of the... What? The gems sell for so little, what the hell? Kinda sucks. Oh well. Fire Opal so far is the most expensive gem that we found. Oh, oops. I don't have the undo button at this shop. Well, I just accidentally sold my rifle. So I guess we're not gonna have any rifling until we find an enemy that has a rifle gun. I am going to sell the small pistol though, because I like the revolver better. I also don't know what booze does. I'm gonna walk away real quick and try to drink a booze. Will have an intoxicating effect. I drink it. It gives me sickness. Is this just so that I can, say, puke more easily? I don't know what the purpose is otherwise. I'm gonna just sell a stack of booze. And we didn't quite make it to being able to buy the Legion of Flesh skill. So I'm gonna go ahead and just buy Minion of Flesh. I guess I gotta equip it first. There we go. Installed. Alright. So I can summon a flesh worm every minute. We'll give it a bit here. I want to see if I can have multiple summoned at a time, or if I can only have one. And trying to summon a second will just reset. Is this supposed to be a practice dummy guy? Kind of like back, yep, just like back at the Institute. Flesh worm, doing 10 damage a pop. That's not too bad. Thanks, Flesh worm. And that's also why the occultism's rather nice, is because it does give you extra focus energy, which will allow me to summon the flesh worms more. Actually, I guess I didn't really want that flesh worm killed, because now we are not going to be able to test if we're able to have multiple summoned at a time. We'll walk over here and summon a new one. In fact, since we haven't explored up here, how quickly does the flesh worm follow me? Yeah, it moves just as fast as it does normally. We'll just let it walk, hang out, and we'll walk back down towards it as my timer runs out. Ooh. There's the other location. We've got a secondary exit here on the left. And that also, I think, unlocks all... No, maybe not all of the teleport locations. Again, there's still a little section of the map down there we haven't explored. And also here. We'll go ahead. Yeah, we'll just take a nice short little break with Flesh Worm Chan. I pat him on the head. I also see it kind of looks like this timer corresponds or is very close to this Flesh Worm timer. Is it going to just despawn them? Explode on us? Yep. Well, that makes pretty obvious confirmation. You're only allowed to have one flesh worm at a time. So if you do want many flesh worms, you're gonna have to get that upgraded Legion skill. Henceforth, flesh worm shall be called Flurm. Just as we had the Flash Nexus, Flexus, there's now Flurm. I like that in particular because it sounds so much like we're just giving a name to the flesh worm. Instead of, you know, calling it Bill or Bob, you're Flurm now. I'm kind of reviewing my inventory, seeing what I have. 2 more metal, and then I can craft more bullets. Okay, let's go. So, for continuing our quests, we want to go to the Flesh Kraken to learn how to talk to the flesh, but we also want to go down to the Red Forest. Again, it was kind of... Oh my god, puke bar so far.
Is this a deceased garbage stream? Oh, hell yeah, Matogi. Welcome
to the Flesh DC's garbage stream. We're all about meat here and trash and the dead. Let me just quick save. And summon him. Well, Flesh Worm sucks against these guys. Died so fast. Uh-oh. I aggroed the annoying guy. Oh, just as I was... Oh! I was gonna attempt to zap. I can't zap because I didn't have that ability on. Oh, Spud, you're back. All loaded up with the mods for your Fallout. Turns out it wasn't that complicated. You say, entering into Fallout and everything breaking. Okay, round 2. Gonna go in a little bit more carefully this time. Ow. I say I'm gonna go in more carefully, and then look what happens. Maybe I'll just, let myself die anyway. This was an unsuccessful mission. We roll again. That one meat dude is crazy, and I think I definitely want to try to sneak around over here for my fight and not go down at all. It'd be particularly nice if I could not grab the aggro of Gun Guy, but well, he still saw me because of one of the other guys, I think. Ow. Ow. Okay. I can do this with great patience, and that probably be the most success. But here I am, just attempting to go in guns blazing. Maybe what I should also do is try walking off to the left over here and see if I can sneak around a little bit more easily. Come on. Like 2 more hits. There we go. Okay. Take your shotgun. Take all your shit. Thanks. Maybe I will swap to shotgun since I'm running low on bullets, but I have a pretty good number of shells. So let's swap the gun for a bit. The F word? Yeah, Spud. Fuck. I also see you just said the freaking tank keeps pulling too many enemies. Stop using taunt. No. Fuck that. I don't know what this thing is. Actually, before I continue walking around, let me just eat some organs, load up my health a little bit more, and resave. Ew. Ow. That's not fair. Stop that. Get attacked by my flesh minion. Oh, he killed my flesh minion. Get back here. Stop running. Ow. It seems with that guy, if I don't have other enemies that I have to worry about, he shouldn't be too terrible since he just does 3 dashes. I just have to dash properly. Firstly, make sure I have shock on because Flesh Worm kind of sucks. Ow. Ta-da! And there we go! Thanks, Shock Skill. You're the best. And all he had on him was 1 trash. What shitty loot. Me throwing shitty healer in a lava pool for having no mana. No, stop! Poor healer. But yeah, that guy was very vulnerable to stuns. I think stuns in general, very good. Okay, yeah, the sneaking, if they're looking at me at all, Not great. Oh, bad aim. Okay, I think I need to get them grouped a little bit, so I can attempt to shoot them both at the same time, like that. Okay, let me just... zap. I need to get them lined up more before I try and zap. Hell. I'm getting just impatient at the fight, so I'm just kind of rushing them. Woo! I think if that guy managed to hit me, I would have died. Which, you know, probably would have been better, seeing as I am out of focus energy. And I spent a couple of bullets I didn't really need to. At least I have a new rifle. You know, I sold my last one on accident. Dying must have been quite the shocker. It's comedy. Comedy gold. I have a good joke. Just win. The joke is you can't win. 'Cause you're doomed to lose. Chat, always remember, it doesn't matter what game you play, even when you think you win and you got to the end game winning screen. It's just to mislead you. You still lost. You can't win at video games. You always lose, 'cause you've killed people. But you win at solitaire, it's a lie. The games lie to you. You can't win at games. The game always wins. By playing the game, it wins. I want this guy's gun. Just kill him. There we go. Small... oh, wait, he just had a small pistol. His pistol is just a lot stronger than that first guy that we came across? Maybe the winning was the spuds we grew along the way? It's always about the journey. It's true. It's not about the destination. That's why beating the game is losing. Is because now since you finished the game has no replay value. And that's it. The game's over. You lost because you can't play the game anymore, because there's no point. The game's over. No heights left to strive towards. A tear falls down your face. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Aha! I love this guy. Hello, old friend. You're easy to fight. Ow. I say, getting hit. Ow. Dang it. Okay. Yeah. The snail eyes enemy? Yeah. The flesh enemy guys are the friendliest. Or, quote-unquote friendliest in the way that they don't do as much damage. They're easier to fight than the other guys. And my animalism just keeps failing on me. This is what happens when you've got no animalism skill. Ooh, but we do have some more brains and meat. If I just straight attack and kill this guy, do I still get 1 meat or do I get 2? So I feel like there was a... yeah. I think if I don't try to catch these little flesh worms, I'll get 2 meat instead of just 1. So it's probably a good idea to maybe take a break from trying to collect flesh worms so I can get more of a horde of meat in my inventory for snacks. And I do like snacks. Chat, don't you like snacks? Imagine being able to get 2 meat snacks instead of just 1. All we have to do is not get fleshworm friend. We eat fleshworm friend.
It's why we watch you. I get it, because you're saying I'm like a snack. Wow. Wow.
Discreet, subtle comedy joke. I laugh heartily as we eat our crunchy meat. What? Are these the glibbers? Hang on. You know, it looks a little bit like they have faces on the... I know they're kind of splitting at the middle right there, but honestly, you can see those 3 pixel dots right here. Looks kind of like a surprise face. Yeah. I grabbed the glibber. Ooh, there's more glibber? Why? Don't mind if I do. Uh-oh. I save. I quick save. Oh, what? 2 enemies? What the hell? I didn't sign up for this. I wanted 1. You gave me 2. I need to keep... Ow! Ow! Oh, I was looking a little bit away when he went to go attack me. Okay, let's try to get this guy to attack us downwards, and that should hopefully keep... Nope, the other guy still saw us. What the hell? Okay, I need to remember to just reload. What I need to reload. Woo! Ow! Woo! I got him! Wonderful. I've also leveled up, too. Okay. I think I should be able to get this guy. Kind of. With the sword attacking a little bit faster like that. Makes it a little bit more, a little bit harder to bait, attack, dash, roll, you know. Alright, where's the others? Ah, there you are. Gather up everything from you, too. Thank you. Alright, we did take them out. Wonderful. But we still don't have any good upgrades. What? Tasty trash. Yeah, it's very tasty. I hand you a piece of trash. Go ahead, take a bite. If you don't, I'll be very offended. I stare directly at you, waiting for you to eat the trash. Guess you could say their items were trash. Just like everything else. All garbage. What was that? I don't think we interacted with something over there. Hang on. I roll back over towards that. Not you. It shouldn't have been you. So it was further over to the left. Not up here either. That's not far enough to... Wait, there we go. See? Let's quick save and do a normal save. Hello? Cave? Wonder Shroom? Excuse me? What is that? Resources. Well, it's just a craftable, apparently. Well, I'm glad I got 2 good hits off that guy. Made it a lot faster. What do you think you can use the Wonder Shroom for? It's certainly pretty, right? Maybe I could craft it into a nice Wonder Shroom hat? Oh, I would love that. Then with my cool sunglasses and my cool black mask, I'd get a cool mushroom hat. Fuck you. What? Bean, stop that. I shoot the guy. I should be careful about where I'm rolling because I don't want to accidentally roll into somebody else. Okay, come on, just a few more hits. Whoopsie, and we just aggroed another guy. Oh no. Stop. I can handle the other guys, but you are a bit of a problem. And then we hit him, and there we go. Ha-ha! Alright. Now we just have to take care of these two. Da-da-da. So we just want to do this carefully, so we don't take... Oh, well, there goes that. Do this carefully, I say, taking a hit. Come on.
Granny slays another. I do so love violence in battle. Look at me with my spiked mace. More lives are taken. Though, can you really consider these mutants truly alive? Can they think? Can they feel? I wish I could see the light leave their eyes as I slay them.
Granny? Yo, I don't know if I said it yet, but Granny is kind of a badass. Take a good look at me, alright? Granny was built to be a badass. So does Granny live in a big shoe? Spud. Granny doesn't even have a home. Don't remind her. There's nowhere for her to stay. I suppose, though, the Flesh Kraken is her friend, yeah? So her home right now is just the outdoors snuggled up against the big Flesh Kraken monster.
Granny, where's Grandpa?
There is no Grandpa. We're not even allowed to reproduce out here anymore either, so we can't get any or I guess it would be children. You don't exactly skip a step. They don't instantly become grandchildren. They're children. But there are big shoes everywhere? Yeah, and they're all already claimed. Ow, okay, I paused too soon it seems. Ow. Oh. I fucking missed that hill. Oh shit. Oh, come on. Okay. I am aiming bad on my judges. Somebody please slap me on the wrist. Doing a bad job. Punishment. So I've missed some of the plot, the two people's streams I've seen. Why were we revived? It's not so much that we were revived, unless you mean, like, just now revived? But at the start, yeah, we just got infected with some sort of disease, illness or something, so we got kicked out. Ooh. Take that, Zircon. We are too gross to live at our old place. I mean, that's one way to describe it, I guess. Oh, I need to, like, pause before taking that last dodge roll. I do it too soon after that second one. Did you just get stuck back there? Well, you're dead now, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna eat the rest of these organs. We really need to get some more flesh worms around to collect from. Why would they kick us out after we've been infected? Because it's obviously someone else must have been infected. Well, that means we just both got kicked out, yeah? There's no implication that it was just us and no one else that got kicked out. By extension, we have no idea how infection spreads. So we might not have been infected by another person. What if we ate some bad meat? The disease isn't even deadly or anything, it just makes you fart more than usual. Imagine if that was the case? And the infection was just, you know, it makes me throw up every now and then? We're at still the early stages of being infected, so we don't really know what's gonna happen regarding our disease. Technically, Slime, we're allowed to have the sexy times. We just can't actually reproduce. It says, do not reproduce. That means the actual creation of offspring. So if we just don't end up with offspring... This is the third game in a few weeks where there's a red forest location. I feel it's because just red trees stand out so strongly against normal green trees that when you see some that are red, it becomes more significant. But then you have this world, say, and you kind of look around, and I think all of the trees are red, so why is this forest specifically called Red Forest? It's like you're saying, hey, let's go out to the green forest, and you kind of look over at all the forests nearby, and you're kind of... Why is this forest called the Green Forest?
Oh, that's because it's green.
Well, then why isn't every forest called the Green Forest? Is there some sort of special exception? Because all of these trees are green. This name is kind of pathetic. Who came up with it? Yo, let's go to the Black Forest and get some ham. Dude, yeah, the Black Forest ham, hell yeah! Hang on. Do you know how to cook some Black Forest ham? Because I don't. And if you don't, then we might just be stuck eating it raw. I don't know if I want raw ham.
Flash Kraken, I have a couple of questions for you.
Eating.
Hey, do you know how to talk to the flesh that's growing everywhere?
Strong voice.
Can you show me how?
Pondering. Seeing. Knowing. A sudden awareness of past and recent experiences washing over you. For just a singular instant, you can see the world around you expand and contract down. Whoa. Chat. Mind, naked man, memory. This image is yours forever. Well, first I'm going to go ahead and put the Flash Kraken memory on. For some extra max health, friendship, society, amusement. And then I'm gonna put on my naked man memory. What? Oh. I can't equip the naked man. What the hell? I just can never forget seeing him. He's stuck over here forever. But I can't commit him to my active memory, I suppose. So I can't be So it's kind of like Naked Man over here is stuck in the recesses of my mind. I just can't have it actively present, thinking about him all the time. Kind of disappointing. I'm gonna give myself a point in occultism so we can get that extra focus energy point for more focus spell usage. It also then kind of makes it, I need some items that restore focus energy. Yeah, I can't equip the memory of the naked man. What is this? 0 out of 10. I hate the game now. You know what you also can't do? You can't pet the naked man. What's even the point of there being a naked man if you can't pet him? You know? They're like dogs. He's not a dog, Caco? What? What? I'm confused. As some of chat just blushes at it. I'm confused. Oh.
Hey, Mortis, I talked to the Flesh Kraken now.
You return.
Yeah, I think I'm ready to talk to the Flash Nexus now.
Alright. How would you do it?
Well, I don't know how, but I feel like I have a voice now.
Interesting. Please, give it a try. Oh my god, Jinja. His wagging tail means something very different. As I was reaching my hand out towards Naked Man, I look at comment, I look back, I retract my hand, I turn away from Naked Man, and I walk away from him. Fucking hell. His wagging tail mean... Jinja, I can't believe this. I can't believe this. I reach out to the Flash Nexus. I flee. I run away from that, and I let the flesh enter my mind. What? Oh, chat. I'm a flesh worm now. Look at that giant flesh. Does that mean we're gonna be able to talk to those giant lumps of... Can we talk to the other flesh worm? Hey, hi. Oh. I don't think he wants to talk. I don't think he likes us very much. Okay, I'm just gonna go back over here then. Woo! I guess these guys seem like they can't talk, so it's fine. Hey, big lump of flesh, how are you doing? Oh, that's me hissing at the flesh? That's not very nice of me. I thought I was a friendly flesh worm. Mutant, are you a friend? Mutant, come back. Mutant, please. Oh, it just kind of at me too. Ugh. Chat, I never realized the cursed, difficult existence of flesh worms. They don't even really talk to each other. Hang on, wait, what? Who approaches me? A seeker? A hunter?
Who are you? And where am I?
I am the guidance of thoughts. Bleeding Head Oracle? Okay. It looks a little bit like lava, to be honest. A volcano with a head on. I am the voice of Nexus. I am the Oracle. I can sense you're afar, but you're on Nexus. You're a part of our Nexus. You have to help me, Grand Mildred.
How do you know my name?
You're a worm shaman, right? Well, we did maybe summon a worm. That might be us, teehee. And I am in need. I can feel his pulse. He's in search of me. You have to get me out of here before he finds me.
And how would I get you out of here?
I don't know. But get me out of here. Please. Help me. Well, mission accomplished. We've talked to the flesh then, chat. Bye, Flash Nexus, you know? Maybe you're not so bad. I lean in and kiss the Flash Nexus. Mwah. I hope it doesn't have a wagging tail.
I've talked to the Flash Nexus.
You did? Are we talking about an intelligent being here?
Well, I'm not entirely sure about the Flash Nexus itself, but there was someone in there communicating through the Nexus. Called himself the Oracle, and he wants me to find him.
Oh. But how? Why?
Don't know yet.
Fascinating.
The Oracle mentioned a worm shaman? And if a worm shaman was bound to help the Oracle.
Sounds odd. Shaman, you say? Maybe like that witch at the old trees. Yes, I think you should try talking to her.
Well, alright.
Okay. Now we're the teeniest bit under 4 hours, but I think just meeting that Oracle guy is a great stopping point here for today. So I'm just gonna save, slap it down, and that will be the end of stream for today. An excellent ending spot. We got to go around and check out the game. I like how open it is while being still with this kind of focused story quest line that you're able to continue along, so it gives you some a deal of focus what you can do. I don't know if going back to old areas will have the enemies respawn and you could say go out and grind for EXP and items, but that would be kind of nice because then you can just hoard up meat that way and have lots of healing items, get yourself some things to sell, so you can buy yourself the cool equipment and energy spell things.
Game seems good, but I'm gonna have to rate it 7 out of 10. There's just too much flesh.
Oh man, Goblin, but the flesh is the best part. That's why I give it 300 out of 10, is because I love flesh. I eat the flesh, I hang out with the flesh, I shake hands with the flesh, I even talk to and befriend the flesh. I love it. But since we're at the end, as King Sableye comes in, hello, welcome. Kinda get to the end part of the stream. That's okay, thanks for dropping on by anyway. Or if you were lurking the entire time, I have no idea. Regardless, thank you everybody for coming on by to watch. Thank you for those who have followed, as well as those who have resubscribed. And I forgot to say it at the end of the last stream, so this is a delayed secondary thank you to Serverless for rating last stream. Thank you. And I'll go ahead and set up the raid to go on over to Kittylicious. She's doing some more outdoor forest wanderings, I think. She's on traveling outdoors. So here we were in the outworld, the outside realms of flesh. Now it's like you get more outside realms of flesh, but the flesh is just a person rather than lumps all over the place, huh? All right. So thanks everybody. Hope to see you tomorrow. Farewell.